Hello everyone! Welcome to stream. It is I, your humble retail hand. I don't know why I said it like that. Like it was a succulent Chinese meal. Hello Madeline Mask, hello Madam, hello Gray Man. Welcome. Oh god, the music. Christmas is 360 days away. Can you believe it, guys? 360 days away. Don't worry, this stream was pre-recorded. So it was actually, I'm doing this before Christmas, haha. Smile. Don't worry about it. I'm making up for last week where I was gonna stream on Christmas Eve and I didn't because I had COVID. Because of fucking course, I somehow caught COVID right before Christmas and throughout Christmas. So that was fun. But I'm back now, COVID free. Just don't get sick. I simply won't from now on. Thank you, madam. You can still hear I'm not 100% back yet, but I do have tea. A nice peppermint tea to start the day. It is still a holiday though. It is New Year's Eve for I'm assuming most of us. Just don't get sick. Typed while recovering from a cold. Yeah, it's been crazy this year. Like I think I've gotten sick. Obviously, excluding the pandemic, like this year has been crazy for me getting sick over and over again. My immune system is slowly failing me. Hooray! But that's why we're doing some retail. You know, figured we'd end the year out strong. I've been having a good time with it. You've gotten sick so much, good lord. I know. I don't know what the fuck has been going on, but hopefully new year, less sick. You'll see that we've gotten a pop-up for a dirtiness indicator. Because this game updated. They added cleaning. Which is incredibly stressful, but you know what? We get to test out a new feature like right as it happened. Because this updated like less than a week ago. Like it was only a couple days ago. So the new dirtiness indicator indicates how dirty your store is. If the store becomes too dirty, you'll start losing store points. Oh god, there's just like toxic waste and blood. Oh Jesus. Also, there is one more thing I'd like to direct your attention to. If you look at my money on the top right, you'll see that I've got a lot of it. And if you go to the loans, you'll see I haven't taken one. So something happened off stream. I don't play this game off stream. I want to keep it nice and authentic for you guys. But what happened is the VOD for the other thing came out. And you'll notice there's no speaker anymore because the speaker played entirely copyrighted music. The entire like last VOD was just like 30 timestamps of copyrighted music that I got sent. Not that I'm not monetized or anything, but like it was just like, hey, just so you know, all of these songs are copyrighted, and I'm like, fuck. So I deleted the speaker. But here's what happened here. I sold the speaker, but the speaker didn't go away. I was still holding the speaker. So I sold it again. And the speaker didn't go away. I was still holding the speaker. So I sold it again. This happened for $15,000 worth of selling a speaker before the game crashed. Now, I reopened the game, and the speaker was gone, but the money was not. So now I've got 15 grand that I'm sitting on from illegal speaker money that I don't know what to do with. So we're just gonna end the day. It says my income was $970. It doesn't even say that I made the speaker money. Okay, great. Okay, but let's start a day. Milk and eggs. We could bump this to 3. And eggs, we can. Oh my goodness. 550 maybe. Can I collect garbage? Oh, cool. I can just. Nice. Select the mop by pressing tab. Yeah, so we have a bunch of new tools now. We've got a sponge. Oh, look at that, folks. Satisfaction guaranteed. Let's get a mop. Oh, look at that. Look at that. If you don't use the money, it's probably not illegal. Oh, I'm using the money. I decided I'm probably only going to use it just for some cosmetic stuff. Like, not to do anything, It's behind there. They should probably not spawn muck behind the... Oh, it's because... I forgot. It's because there's a gap. Okay. I'm probably going to use it on cosmetic stuff, just so I'm not actually, like, making game progress with it. I feel like that'd be kind of cheap. You know? To be fair, I'm going to have to buy some products, so I'm kind of limited in my options, because I think I had some money at the end of the stream. I can't, for the life of me, remember how much. But I'm not gonna be an asshole about it, you know, because I definitely did not get that money legitimately. Also, the best thing that this update added is this right here. I think, how much is it for this bin? Yeah, a crate. Oh, I definitely had $30. I'm getting the crate. What the crate does is allow you to move any of your product around the store without needing boxes, which is super, super fucking sick. That's like I can ditch these now. I don't need these. Huge. 100% huge. I can reorganize now without having to, like, have 30 boxes in the way. But yeah, let's deco the store. We're already out of season for the Christmas theming, but it's fine. The other thing I wanted to check, if I, like, have product, can I, like, put it away and then, like, take it back? Oh my god, that's sick as fuck. Okay, that's actually huge. Can I, like... Okay, so it can only hold, like, a shelf's worth. It's good for, like, moving things around, but not, like... Okay. I'm just gonna quickly... just do some... Pardon me for 1 sec while we start the stream off with, me doing absolutely fuck all nothing productive. Obnoxious red and green is just the store color. Exactly. Now I am gonna grab this, box this fucker up, and I'm just gonna ditch it. Why not? We're gonna upgrade to red with this money we've obtained. Market. We did like a white tile floor, so we want that. And a shelf, specifically a red shelf. Okay. Actually, you know what? Did they didn't happen to add a controls scheme, did they? No. Okay, that's what I figured. Dude, okay, we're officially decked out floor-wise. Why can I no longer place this? There was one here. Interesting. Interesting that this wall is not letting me, It's not yeah, it's not holiday related. I'm telling you, it's not holiday related. Just trying to see how close I can shove these. To give myself as much space as possible. Yeah, it's weird. This one just doesn't want to... Can I do like this one? Is it just like bugged? No, it's just... It's bugged for some... Or... Because I had one there. Weird. Very, very strange. Let's bump up the store, see if that fixes it. Okay, that just created a hole. Is that better? Okay. Let's try now and see if that works. Game, please allow me to place this shelf. What the fuck? What the fuck? I had a shelf there. Do I need a little shelf? I think I need a little shelf. Furnitures. Yeah, like a mini shelf. Yeah, mini shelf works just fine. There actually, there's, I guess there's not enough room fully for two. I feel like, why, like this was an awful decision on the devs' part. Why would you have this bump? Like, it makes it so that you can't place full... Like, everything is spaced out to be specific tiles worth. But they've essentially made it so that you can't place another shelf there. It's an odd choice. But I guess we can go... this way now. There we go. That's not too shabby. That's not too shabby at all. Let's do this. So they walk in, right? First thing. They should be seeing bread. And while they're waiting in line at the checkout, they should be seeing bread. We're trying to sell bread. All right, we gotta stop this pussyfooting around. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, now that is pleasing. Look at that. Oh man, I can carry like a champ. I love this. I really love this little tub. It's an absolute game changer. Frankly, it should have probably been around since the initial inception of the game, but like, you know, I'm not gonna hold a grudge. We've got it now. That's all that matters. Okay. So we've got to ditch all of these. Okay, so we want this to be bread. That's all bread. Coffee. There. Let's move... I don't know why I did that. Let's move the cereal. Actually, why don't we keep the cereal here? But again, it's got to be at like a lower eye level for the kiddos. Okay. Perfect. Now, we really just need some more stuff for the shelves. I'm gonna make a little money before I buy a new license. Again, I don't want it to feel too cheap. We're already renovating out the place. Actually, speaking of, I can spend a lot of this money simply on flooring. Just to get the store looking pretty. It's the new year, you know? New year, new store. Or same store. Bread, bread, bread. Did somebody say bread? Same year still, Hand. No, well, you know. For now. Okay. I also need... Let's get one more red shell. Oops. Let's get one more red shelf because... We gotta replace this one. Oh, wait, I can sell this? Oh, I don't know. I guess I was just throwing them away. I could have sold it. There we go. Now, let's get jiggy with it. Are the red shelves any different, or are they just red? I think they're just red. I don't think they actually, like, have any other gameplay purpose other than just being a different color. But I figured, with the holiday theming, they'd be just obnoxious enough to be worth the investment. Yeah, Target shelf. God, this really irritates me right here. Can I put a fridge there? Do you guys think I could put a fridge there? Let's get a green fridge. We've got money to spend. Let's get it. Let's try it. That doesn't... It's not even like... It's better. It's better. It is better. Let's just center it a little more. Yeah, that definitely looks better. I'll take it. I'll take it. Do we... Oh, we need paint. That's right. Silly me. There we go. First off, we need that green. There we go. Let's throw this paint in the old storage closet. Yeah, look at that. I wish I could paint the ceiling. Can I paint the ceiling? That would be nice and cool. Can I paint the ceiling? No, I cannot paint the ceiling. Oh, I guess we can paint this backspace. Since we have the paint and we're here. Might as well. Might as well give this place a little splash of color. Let's just ditch these empty ones. Perfect. Yes. Yes. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's get some product. We need... Oh, this should be not there. Okay. We need tea and lots of it. We need eggs. We need coffee. We need oil and sugar. We're pretty much out of everything. Except cereal. We don't need cereal. Get pasta. What are we looking at on cheese? Oh yeah, cheese for sure low. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's be smart about this. Let's open the store, because it always takes people forever to come into the store. Oh, I ordered too much pasta. Because now we can reach YouTubers, so we don't have to sit there and wait for people to come in. Okay, I might have ordered a little too much of the stuff. Hello. Please don't buy the things that haven't restocked yet. Oh god, people are flocking for miles around to come shop at the Goose store. No, please, wait. I figured it would take like a couple hours to get everyone in here. Oh god. Oh god. Dude, is everyone Dude, it's fucking New Year's Eve. Why is everyone shopping? Did he just say he couldn't find something? 50 cents. At least he's shopping with exact change. Thank you. Not gonna lie, I wish I worked in a store this small. Honestly, true. You know, it's one of those things where, like, I've worked in big... I mean, we've talked about this. I worked at Target, which is, I know where you're currently stationed. And, it's... I don't know. There's just something about working for, like, a small business that is just really nice. I'm very, fortunate to now be working... Oh, God. To be working at a small business that isn't like a big corporation. And it is very... Oh god. Dude, how are you making messes? What did you like shit on the floor? What happened? Jesus. Couldn't find the dark roast coffee. That's because I haven't put it out yet. I'm getting there. Okay, never try to like multitask the customers in the stocking. It was a bad idea. I'll be 100% honest. It was a rough one. Can you put the box down? Put the box down. Please. Oh, and they're shitting on the floor again. That's definitely something I've had to deal with at Target. some guy came in and shat on the floor. Couldn't find flour. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I can't help you. People are shitting on the floor. I need flour. Just so people don't say it's not there. $0.50. The flour's there now. It's there now. It's there now. I swear to you, it's there now. I gotta go. Who's throwing eggs on the floor? You people make me sick. Barely got any cheese. I'm ruined. Yeah. Hold on, lady. Hold on. I'll be right there. Except I won't because you shit on the floor! This suddenly got so much more hectic. Why do I feel like I'm like no longer in control of the supermarket? I guess because I'm stocking too. Oh, we don't have lights over there? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright. Yeah, this is a lesson learned. Make sure I've got all my ducks in a row. I can't even, like, read chat. I gotta catch up on chat. Hold on. Make sure to have all my ducks in a row before I open the store. Do not just open the store. It is a bad time. Okay. I think I changed my mind about working here if I'm gonna be the only employee. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, you need at least like one. Honestly, my dream would be to work at a little place like this and have maybe like one or two other people. Like have a little team effort where like a little team grocery store. Like that would be actually sick as fuck. I'd love that. Like, a little team, you have each other's backs. You got a nice little place to call your own. That'd be nice. None of the cash is organized. They just put it on one fucking place. Dude, their registers are so fucking awful. Yeah, I don't know what it is about... like people that and to be fair, like you're working in retail, sometimes you just don't have the time, but like 99% of the time, just as someone who has worked in fast-paced like retail, you can spare a second to not throw like 2020s in like the one spot of the register. Like you can very easily just throw them in the 20s like tab of the register. Like, you know, it's not that hard. It doesn't take you that much extra time. But for some reason, I'll always like open a register and they'll be like cash everywhere that's not where it's supposed to be. There we go. It'd be like when I worked at Subway, but better. The place I work, because I do a closing shift, and during the closing shift, like all the like management leaves and all that kind of stuff, it's just me and 2 other people that essentially go the entire way to closing. And frankly, it is my favorite shift that I work. Because having the ability to essentially just have the 3 of us just powerhouse it, and I need to get more lights. We essentially are just this little tight unit of like, you know, I'll make the coffee and they'll do the sandwich. Like it's really nice to just have a little team like that. And I think working at a place like this, but like you're the little team, but also you own the place, so you don't have to like worry about like, oh shit, if I fuck this up, I'm gonna get like chewed out. It's like, no, we are the team. Like if I fuck this up, the only repercussion is that I have to just deal with it. I think that's nice. And I like that. Dude, I bought like exactly enough for the flour. That was very nice. This is tea. Let me just restock some of this. Water bottles. Did people end up buying more pasta? They absolutely did. People went crazy on the pasta. All right. Sugar. Great. Oh, cool. Well, I bought that extra thing of pasta. There you go. Hell yeah. Let's throw these in here. Did we need to stock up on milk at all? Yeah, throw it in there. Need more cheese, actually. Do not have enough cheese. Okay, let's close up. End the day. I hate working and closing. I hate working and closing, but my eyes are so green right now. True, though. Sliced bread and cereal changed. Okay, hold on. Oh. Bread? Bread just got more expensive. This, unfortunately, dropped, but not by a ton. We're actually doing not too bad on that. People slammed bread. This is a good placement for bread, man. People see it, they want it, they love it. I should get some more coffee, too. Wow, actually, you know what? I should just go crazy on the bread. And you're right, I do need more cereal. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, honestly, 4 bread, 4 cereal, and I think that'll... 4 bread, 4 cereal, 2 coffee. Yeah, let's just get more coffee. Then we gotta do it again later. Bonk. Yep. Perfect. Alright. So I was keeping an eye on the... I'm gonna put this over here. On the profits. I want to see how much the next license is. And see if we made anything remotely comparable. To try to, like, be... To try to be, again, a little genuine about it. Behold, 1,000 cereals. I collect cereals. Behold, 1,000 cereals. I collect cereals. It took me 9 years to collect these cereals. Yum yum. Dude, yearials? When he said yearials, I really felt that, you know? Okay, I've got good amount of coffee. Let's just smack these in here. I would like to get, you know what? I would like to get for furniture. What was it? It was a rack? Yeah. I would like to get a rack. I need 2 more lights. And that'll be nice. Because now, I can throw all this stuff up on like a rack. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. I'll leave the deco stuff over there. That's nice. That's very nice and helpful. I actually might want 2 more lights now that I'm thinking about it. Let's get 2 more lights. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Oh, yeah. How much is the next license? Oh, yeah, because we made like $1,000 yesterday. I can easily get this like $400 one. Let's do it. We've got new shit. And we can get a tablet. I won't get the tablet right away. Let's see the new shit we got. Peanut butter. We got some more flour. Olive oil. Pasta spaghetti. Rice. And salt. So, okay. I think I'm gonna... Let's do some rearranging. We're gonna have a little cereal section here. Welcome to the store of 1,000 cereals. Cereals. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this flour put that there, because then I can put the other flour here. I can put the other spaghetti here. I'm gonna remove this. I could take a lot of these, I guess. I can really stack on these sugar boxes. I was gonna say I can't carry all the cereal, but these boxes of sugar. Actually, it makes sense. We'll put the sugar next to the coffee and the tea, because you put sugar in those. I'm a genius. Wow, okay, I can really lay it on with these oils. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, that's right, I gotta delete these. There we go. This is so satisfying to watch. Trust me, it's just as satisfying to play. I'm like really... I love organizing things like that. It's a... For someone that's actually highly disorganized, if I'm being 100% honest, I really like organizing things like this. I love spreadsheets. Hedgehog always calls me a nerd for that, and she's right. But, I love spreadsheets, I love shit like that, and this really appeals to that sense of like organizing a store with like I've always said that like I would love to be like a product stalker at like a store, but only if I could just tell customers to fuck off. Because like the hardest part of stocking store shelves is you're stocking it and then a customer comes up and you gotta go run over and help them, come back, figure out where you were, like get back to it, customer helps you, you gotta run over. Like, if I could just be like, oh, sorry, I just stocked the shelves, there's a guy over there that'll help you, and then I just keep, someone comes up to me, I'm just like, oh, sorry, I just stocked the shelves, there's a guy over there. Keep stocking the shelves, like, that'd be nice. Put on, like, or like if you did, like, if I was like an after-hour stalker, where, like, I could just pop in, like, a podcast and just go, that'd be pretty swell. Okay, so, 4 peanut butter, 4 flour, 4 olive oil, spaghetti, salt. Now we got a little oil corner. Hell yeah. That sounds really weird out of context, but you know exactly what I mean. Don't be weird about it. Also, I gotta remember to set the prices on these. I, like, completely forgot that was something I had to do for a second. And I realize now that if I had fully forgotten, I'd just be giving them away for, like, free. And that's probably not good for business. Maybe I just make, like, one product free. And just be like, yeah, if you come in and you go shopping, you can just get, like, free peanut butter. Isn't that cool? Actually, is that where I want the peanut butter? Peanut butter by the bread. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing. Especially because I think salt and sugar should be right next to each other. I guess I need another shelf. Oh, but this shelf is not gonna... If I get one of these, it's not gonna fit here. I don't want to get another single shelf, though. Oh, that's annoying. What do I do? Wait, hold on. Let's try something here for a second. Pardon me, chat. I'm just gonna uproot the entire store. What if... Hear me out. Fridge section was over here. Right? Right? Then we get another fridge. Slap this puppy here. I just imagine you using comically large muscles to carry the entire shot. That's really funny. Oh, this is gonna look ugly. I don't want that. I was hoping... Wait, I could fit another fridge there, actually. I don't know. I'm gonna need these fridge... Listen, this is an investment. I'm gonna need the fridges eventually. Now, I take these shelves, slap them over here. Oh man. Am I gonna have to start making like aisles? I think so. I think I'm gonna have to start making aisles. Guys, we've officially evolved into aisles. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, hold on, we're getting into the weeds now. Well, let's put this here. This is for the peanut butter, right? We need this over here. I guess let's slap cereal down over here too. Yeah. Oh man. Now we're cooking. Chat, we're cooking. Except I need to do this because I need to move the peanut butter. Because that puppy's going next to the bread. Oh, man. Put some salt down here. Oh, look at this. All right, so now we've got the flour in the flour aisle now. There's a flour aisle now. I don't know if you guys knew about the flour aisle. And then we've got the spaghetti with the other pasta. Look at that. Actually, let's be smart since these are empty. Let's use my big strong gamer muscles for a minute. Move these around again. Because we could slap these here. And then when we're looking to buy product, we can see everything still, which would be nice. Oh, guys, look at this. Look at this. Mwah. Beauty. A beauty. Look at that. Alright, let's open her up. I do need something for down here. Is there like jelly? Are we gonna get jelly at some point? Oh shit, I forgot to buy. I was hoping I wouldn't have to. I was hoping I could avoid buying the rice. Yuck. Yuck. Where do I want this? You know what? Let's... Oh shit! I didn't set any of the prices! Fuck! Fuck! She's stealing! She's just straight up stealing these! Oh no! Oh god! Oh yeah, she's running around buying everything that hasn't been fucking priced yet. Oh shit! Oh shit! What did I say? What did I say I was gonna do? Oh god. I'll make the peanut butter $6. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at what she bought. Every new product we have, huh? God. Leave people alone for 5 minutes. Unsupervised. Did I get everything? I think I got everything. Jesus Christ. Alright, hold on. We can open the store again. Oh my god. Dude, I'm giving it away. Everything must go sale, I guess. Jesus. I come back from ads and we have shoplifters. I forgot to set the prices. They were just running in stealing shit. Oh, that's right. I was gonna move the cereal. To the front. So it's all like bright and shiny in the window. $1. Okay. Crate. It's not a box. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I shit myself. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Thank you. Perfect. Are those teas things way bigger than I remember them being? What about the jumbo tea? Perfect. Oh, no, we got one more. Couldn't find rice. Yeah, hold on. As much as I don't even want to sell it. We'll throw it in the back corner where no one can see it. Actually, if we sell it for $7.50, maybe I do want to sell it. Hold on, folks. You can't have sushi without rice. I mean, that is true. That is like rice's one good that it does. And that's also like specifically like sushi grain rice too, which is very different. But I agree. I am a sushi fan. I just hate rice. Listen, make it make sense. I don't know. I'm an enigma. Guys, I'm sorry, but I can't stand sushi. Sushi's definitely like one of those foods that is just simply a hit or miss. Like, you either love sushi or you don't. I can't judge someone for not liking sushi because I get it. It's... if you've tried it. If you haven't tried it and you're just like, oh, I can't wrap my head around it, like, no, just try it. But if you've tried it and you're like, yeah, listen, just, it's not for me. Like, I 100% get that. It's just one of those foods, you know? Now, for me, sushi, I could eat a lot of sushi. In fact, I have. Large quantities in singular sittings. My own body actively rejects it when I try eating it. Yeah, that's honestly, that's how I am with just rice, like rice by itself. Like, when I try to eat it, I genuinely get, like, sick. And it's not me being like, ew, I can't, like, actually, like, my body just rejects it. I gag, rice has never treated me well. It's funny because my mom would always make rice when I was younger. And... sorry, hold on. She'd always make rice when I was younger. And I kept telling her, like, I don't like it. I can't eat the rice. Like, it makes me gag. And she goes, well, you know, it's good for you. Like, you have to eat it. Like, 'cause... you know, I'm really skinny and I've always been, like, pretty underweight to the point where, like, she wants to give me stuff that'll help me put on a little weight, help me keep it on, like, that kind of thing. And, so she's like, you know, you need something like that, like a starch or whatever it is. So she'd be like, you gotta eat it. And so I would literally, and it ruins the healthiness of it, but the only way I could eat it is if I drowned it in ketchup. Like, I would get ketchup and I would just make a pool of it. And I would eat this, like, ketchup rice slop. And that's the only way I could stomach it. But it was awful. To be frank, I'm surprised I still like ketchup after all these years. But then eventually, like, I was like, Mom, like, the rice makes me genuinely sick. And she goes, oh, I just thought, like, you just didn't like it. And I'm like, no, like, I gag when I eat it, like, it's bad. She goes, oh, but, like, you need a starch. I guess I could always make potatoes. And I'm like, yeah, potatoes, like, one of my favorite things ever. And she goes, huh. And then she just started making potatoes from that point forward. Because she, like, for some reason didn't even, like, fathom that. It's like, oh, yeah, I could just have been making potatoes this whole time. Why didn't you do that from the beginning? I don't know. My mom is fun that way. My mom's fun that way. You know, it's I can't explain it. Oh, I realized that we're closed. Made about $1,000 milk, tea, and spaghetti. Wow, that dropped a lot. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my god. Everything's dropping like crazy. I think I can get away with that, actually. I'm gonna keep that. But yeah, that's always my little like eating story, is that I was and to be fair, I always like to preface, because there are parents that do it like almost maliciously. There was nothing malicious about it. My mom is just, that's the way she is. She just sometimes doesn't realize it. So she would just make me rice, and she'd just keep making rice because she's like, well, that's just the healthy thing to eat. And I was one of those kids that, like, I loved veggies growing up. Like Brussels sprouts, I ate them. I love them. I still love them. Like broccoli, give it to me. Spinach, oh man, I could eat the shit out of some spinach. But like, you know, so I never had those problems growing up of like, I don't want to eat this. So when I was like, I don't want to eat rice, they were like, oh, you know, just you're being difficult. When in actuality, I just simply couldn't stomach the stuff. My uncle would be like, you like pizza, so you should like ketchup. That's always so funny to me. Like, you're 100% right. That is just simply not how it works. Oh, you like pasta sauce? Why don't you like pasta sauce? And so I used to not really like tomatoes by themselves. Like, I'd eat them on things, but like tomatoes by themselves, I was never a fan of. And so, you know, they'd always be like, oh, well, you like pasta sauce and you like ketchup. Why don't you like tomatoes? And I'm like, because they're not at all remotely the same thing. Because if ketchup was just tomato, it would be an entirely different condiment. Now I love tomatoes. I definitely don't mind them on their own. That was just one of those things where as a kid the flavor just wasn't quite what I wanted. Because maybe I was expecting pasta sauce and ketchup all the time, but tomatoes are great and you were wrong. Says the tomato. This is tomato propaganda. Do not listen to him. No, 100% though, I was wrong. I actually just like tomatoes now. I was just simply wrong. Eat me. I'm not gonna do that. Madam, you need to calm down. Alright, I need two things. I need 2 things of cheese. Honestly, that's about it. I think I just need some cheese. Partake of my body. Bite into my flesh. But do it kinky. No, no thank you, says Grayman. That's funny. No thanks. Smile. Indulge in my flesh. You know, Madam's New Year's resolution is to get 8. I guess. Okay, let's buy that tablet. That's our next store. Hold tab. I've got the beeper! Oh my god. Wait, so those symbols... Okay, the box is how many per box, and the house... For some reason it's a symbol of a house, but that's like how many I have. I'm assuming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus... Oh yeah, hold on. 8, it says it right in front of me. Duh. 20. 38. Yes, okay, that's exactly what that is. God, please. Listen. Make Madam's New Year's... I'm not gonna say that, never mind. Oh wow, this is... Wait, and then I can just... Purchase? Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh, that's amazing. I don't have to do it at the computer. I can just run around, beep stuff. Oh man, that's a game changer right there. I've got to know at Target, what did you use as your little scanner? Did they give you a shitty little phone thing that doesn't work half the time? Oh, the Zebra? Oh, I 100% had a Zebra, and man, I rocked that ish. I was the king of the Zebra. No one knew how to use it like I did. And you're right, it only worked like 50% of the time. The fucking Zebra. Yeah, it only worked like 50% of the time, but when it worked, I was making it work. Did the Zebra have stripes? No. It literally, I don't know why it was called a Zebra. It had no Zebra-like qualities. But no, it was just, it looked like an iPhone in one of those like super hyper durable cases. It's because of the barcodes. Oh, the barcodes are the Zebra because they're striped. You know what? I don't know how Madam knew that and I didn't, but you're 100% right. That's actually probably exactly what it was. How did you not make that connection? I made minimum wage, man. They handed me a Zebra and said scan shit with it, and I said aye, Captain. I didn't think about it. How did neither of us? I know, Grayman, you and I, man, we're the dummies in the corner that did not get that joke. Oh wait, I could get okay, guys. We're getting soda. We're getting soda. We got cola. We've got Turco. Let's fucking go. Oh yeah, we're hyped for soda. Which is crazy because I don't drink that either. Yeah, I'm gonna get shit. I'm gonna get shit for that one, I know. I don't drink soda. Never have. Never will. And every time I tell people that, it's always like a, oh, you're making the health conscious move, you know? Like you you must be really healthy to not drink soda. And I'm like, that has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with it. But people always like accredit it as me being healthy. But it's not. I just don't like it. Oh, where should the soda go? Soda should probably be its own. Oh shit. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to reorganize this. I bet you've got big pearly whites. Yeah, it's not degrading me from the inside. No, it's because of the carbonation. I don't know what it is, but carbonation, I just really don't like. Like the like fuzz, that like static feeling in your mouth. I don't know, it like, I just simply don't like it. I don't know why. Add ice to make it less carbonate. Yeah, like I've had soda, like, I used to be the same way when I was little, now I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, I don't know, I never grew out of it, I guess. To each their own, even if they're wrong as shit. That's funny. No, I like, does that extend to fizzy candy? It can. It really depends. Like, I've had fizzy candy that is fine. But some fizzy candy, like when it gets really fizzy, it like triggers it for me. I don't know. We're gonna just do some reorganizing of this because I just realized there's also, we just got more little things of milk, so I'm gonna put all the milk in one section. Anyone have sparkling ice, the flavored fizzy water? Yeah, again, fizzy water is one of those things too where I can't do it because of the like spark. That's the thing too, is like this comes across as like so lame. I don't like drink alcohol or anything either, and a lot of alcohol replacements like mocktails and shit like that are all sparkling because that's just how you make it like fancy without having alcohol. So a lot of the mocktails and stuff, when we would go to a place and it'd be like, you know what, I want to get something like a nice drink or whatever. They always do it sparkling, and I'm like, I can't drink it because my whole body will cringe. I will visibly cringe at the fizz. It's perfect for me. Yeah, I know, because Greyman, I was gonna say, making a mocktail for Greyman's super easy, because Greyman will just drink that shit up. Gobble that shit up like Thanksgiving dinner. My favorite. But, I don't know. I've never, like I said, I never grew out of that, soda thing. Which is sad. Honestly, it is sad. Like, it is probably good for my health, so I can't be, like, too mad about it. I'm gonna force feed you 7-Up when I see you. Please, no. But, like, not having the option really sucks, you know? Like, for example, it's actually gotten a lot better over the years, but I used to have a lot of stomach issues. Wait. Oh, I thought I had more room. Hold on. I used to have a lot of stomach issues, right? I still do every now and again, but I used to have a lot more of them. And the fact that I couldn't, like, because a lot of people say, oh, just drink some, like, ginger ale, that'll help. No, it would, like, it'd make it worse because I'd just, like, not like the ginger ale because it was fizzy, you know? So, like, not having the option always kind of blew because... So I'm just seeing what I have to make room for. Not having the option always blew because, like, what was I gonna do? I just had to kind of tank through it. Same thing with, like, when they put out these, like, really cool, like, specialty sodas, or, like, we took a field trip in school to one of those, like, soda factories that makes the weird soda flavors. What insanely fun field trip, even though I didn't, like, drink the soda actively. But we got to see them make all the crazy weird shit, because it was, like, a local place. And, I took sips because I wanted to taste it, but, like, people were like, oh, I gotta buy a couple, like, bottles of these sodas to take home because I got all this cool stuff, and I'm like, I don't want it. I just actively don't want it. We've got one to 3 different sodas. That's so cool. Yeah, I actually went on a lot of cool field trips when I was younger. Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3 sodas. And then milk, other milk, orange juice. Oh man, I'm out 1 like fridge space. Oh no. What am I gonna do about that? I think I know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm actually just gonna do this for now. I'm gonna grab a Baja Blast. That was always my brother always really liked those. He was a big Baja Blast guy. Now he's a health nut, so he doesn't drink soda either. But he was always a Baja Blast guy. That was his thing. I'm gonna do 1 more little fridge. And then oh man. Hold on. Double display fridge. No, I was kind of hoping for like a corner fridge, but I don't think they have those. They just have corner shelves. Just leave the store like this. Honestly, it'd be funny. Yeah, that takes up too much space. Yeah, they come in, they're like, excuse me, can I get some of this like oil in the oil corner? And it's like, no, you can't touch that. That's not for your mortal hands. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab this shelf just to test this out. That doesn't look the best, but it's kind of functional for what I need it for, so I guess I'll just let it be. To be fair, could I do this? Nope, not enough room. Well, I tried. Let's just slap the rice even further back in the corner over here. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to... shit. Here, put the milk back. Put the milk back. If you remove the tiny fridge and move the rest to the left, you could do the corner shelf back in the corner. Yeah, but I need this fridge space because I've got 1, 2. Hold on. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 new fridge products coming in, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty fridge spaces. So I do need this fridge, unless put it between the windows. I could do that. Or God damn it. I was hoping it would be like here. Why did they shove? What the fuck? Why? Why over there? Why would you shove it over there? Alright, I guess we're, that didn't really help me, but let's do this. How about this? God, alright, hold on. We're renovating. We're renovating. Guys, we're renovating. It's fine. We're renovating. How do I want to do this? Let's... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's grab this, box it up, sell it. Let's grab this, box it up, sell it. Let's grab this, just slide this completely over. Let's get let's get a new fridge. Now can I fit this? Ah! Just barely. Just barely can't fit it. It's because of this fucking wall lump. That's the exact amount of space I need. Screw this wall lump. I hate it. Okay, if we throw the rice down in the far corner. Or if we... How does this look if I do this? That's better. That amount of gap is a lot better. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's do that. Crate. There we go. There we go. Let's just yoink that. There we go. There we go. Now let's grab this. Let's box this up. We'll just keep it in storage for now. We'll probably need it later. Yeah, I gotta remember to price the new stuff. Thank you for reminding me. In all of this, getting caught up in all of this, I've almost forgot to do it. You know what? Let's be smart. Instead of moving all the product, let's just move all the shelves. Mice Man! He's making my nose glow. Hey, Mice Man, more bread this new year. Dude, you've got that, like, fancy bread over where you are now. Thank you, Mice Man. 22 months. 22 months. 2 more months! And you're at a flat 2 years. Can you fucking believe it? Mice Man! Gray Man! SpongeBob. No, that's sick. And thank you for popping in. It's always good to see you. Madam. 22 long, arduous months. 22 painstaking months. I've been forced to watch this hand. There. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, because we'll put all the sodas up front. The other milks will go here. Also, Mice Man, the store, ignore the yellow corner. The store has, really come along since you were here last. In thanks only to a bug that happened to me. You'll be happy to know. You'll be happy to know that the game bugged, and that's what allowed me to expand the store. Wow, I love it. What's going on in that yellow corner? No, don't look in the yellow corner. There's nothing over there. Ignore that. That's where he lives. We don't talk about him. Raid! Raid! Fuck. I need more Sprite. What yellow corner? Exactly! See, exactly. It's raid of just me. Fucking around. Singular raid. Wow, what strange intimidating architecture. Surely things are hidden here. Surely great things are hidden here. They are, just don't go back there. Me with the nuclear waste. Mice Man, there's nuclear waste back there. Don't look back there. It's not for sale yet. We haven't priced it. Come buy Turco instead. You know you want a bottle of Turco. Come buy the Turco. What must I do to see the yellow corner? You must you must hope to never see the yellow corner, as it will drive you mad with its eldritch knowledge. You are simply falling right into its trap, Mice Man. You must free yourself. You must free yourself of the yellow corner. I bought too much Sprite. Or Sprite equivalent. The corner in yellow, yeah. Mice Man, please do not peer into the corner of yellow. Turco. I'm gonna need another shelf to like start organizing that soon, but I mean, maybe you can't handle reading the play, but personally, I'm different. Yeah, Mice Man is built different. He actually reads the play all the time. It's like just, it's just common reading. What? Wait, this product. This isn't cold. It's milk. What? It's I'm sorry, I was very confused by that. I need to more cola. Am I insane? Hold on, I'm trying to think of like grocery stores. Is there a warm milk aisle? Shelf-stable milk is more common than refrigerated milk in some places. Really? I didn't know that. Because I'm thinking about it, and I don't think I've ever seen shelf-stable milk that isn't, like, obviously, like, powdered or boxed or whatever. Huh. Fascinating. Goose Hand is going to reveal the corner, and it's going to be his wife that he's trapped in there for months, ranting about women in the walls. Yep. Yes, I can't show you the corner. Hedgehog's there. She's ranting about the women in the walls. I'm kind of scared for her well-being, if I'm being honest with you guys. Okay, well we need, I guess we need a spot for this non-refrigerated milk and cereal. Okay. Guys, this is the moment. Now all we need is like cookies. And we got ourselves a thematic little aisle. The fact that you say milk every time. That's just how it's pronounced, Gray Man. What are you talking about, Smile? Don't go back. Don't peep back there. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Just don't go back there. It's the corner in yellow. It's the back rooms. There's like a wood. There's like should get carpeting for the floor. It's not even a joke anymore. It's etched into you. It was Gray Man. It was never a joke, my friend. It was never a joke. That's just always how I've pronounced it. It was never a joke. You're simply fucked. Soda, juice, soda, do we need coffee? Nope. You can't be serious. 100%. That's where the joke started, from the fact that everyone tells me I pronounce it weird. Specifically Hedgehog. She specifically says that I pronounce it weird. And, that's what caused the joke in the first place. He gets the milk from the creature in the yellow corner. The creature. I also need one more shelf. Because I forgot I stole one. Did you start the bagel? Okay, no, I did. I did start the bagel one because Hedge pronounces bagel as bagel because she's a freak. And you can say whatever you want about milk, but bagel is insane. Milk's at least close. Bagel, I don't know what's going on with that. And she's definitely not watching this VOD right now. Hedgehog. But it is pronounced bagel. You're right, Mice Man. It is pronounced bagel. You're right. Thank you for your common sense, Mice Man. Smile. I didn't set the prices. Close the store. I'm really glad I can just close the store. I did it again. I gotta check everything. Oh, yeah, and the, this milk. Whoa! $12. Free soda, storm the store. Grab a bunch of shit. That's what happened. I forgot to set the prices, so someone came up and they were just like, take. I'm just like, no, please. Guys, I don't know if I want to drink a soda called Zap. I feel like they put lithium in it. Grayman, what are you talking about? It's just insanely highly caffeinated. Like that Panera Bread lemonade. It'll, like, kill you if you drink it. The oil is too expensive. What price is the oil? Oh, sorry, the oil. Oh, no, you're just a baby. Okay. Why is he so fancy? Why was he dripped up? You're just buying groceries. Dude, honestly, I wish I could just go around and buy groceries in a suit. I can, there's nothing like stopping me, I guess, but... these... Okay, they're clean already. But like, what's stopping me is society. We truly live in a society. There we go. Can you buy a Roomba in this game? They actually just added cleaning, so I don't know. Can you pet the Roomba? Yeah, can I? Lithium is a drug used to treat bipolar disorder. Drink the bipolar soda. Wait, really? It's lithium? Lithium. So like if I'm bipolar, I just eat some batteries, like, and I'll be fine. Roombas are awesome. I want one. I want one really bad. Unfortunately, Roombas are awesome and also expensive. Hand. No. Drink battery acid. Drink battery. The chat is going crazy right now. Drink battery acid. Drink battery acid. This is a disclaimer. Do not drink battery acid. This is not endorsed by Goose Hand, and that is in fact endorsed by chat. And we all know that if it's endorsed by chat, it's definitely not a good idea. Hold on, I gotta pick up the, like, stinky diaper someone left on the floor. Battery acid is not used in lithium batteries. Oh yeah, it's lithium batteries don't even have battery acid. That's irrelevant though. You drink battery acid. Drink battery acid. YouTube's gonna like flag the video. They're gonna be like, we are not gonna allow this to go up because you keep saying drink battery acid. You're promoting dangerous activities. And I'll say, no, there was a disclaimer to not drink battery acid. Take a sip. Unfortunately, Mice Man, yeah, I do not have any battery acid. But you're in luck. That was Monster Energy. So it's essentially the same thing. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling out Monster. I have nothing against Monster. I've never even tried Monster Energy. I have nothing. I've never like drinking an energy drink. I have nothing to say about the taste of any of those. Because I've never tried one. I have no reason to. Like a conventional one, I guess. Like I used to drink like those triple shot Starbucks like iced lattes in like a glass jar that you buy at like this grocery store. And that's essentially an energy drink. Like the triple shot, that's essentially an energy drink. Oh god, someone shit on the floor. Get out of here. Oh no! The creature, sorry, the creature left a little milk in the corner. My bad. Don't look at that. Where did the creature go? Oh god, the creature's not there. Hold on. Attention holiday shoppers. The creature is loose. If anyone sees the creature in any of the aisles, could you please report that to management? Thank you. Just to let them know. I once got asked to come into work to cover a shift late in the night, so I drank a 5-hour energy to see if it would help. It didn't make me less tired, but it made my heart feel like it was going to explode. Yeah, that's why I've never, like, had any interest in them, because I've heard, and obviously it's to each person, but I just know how they'd probably react with my body, that it doesn't actually, like, make you feel less tired. It just gives you, like, too much energy, but you can't even like work with the energy because you're still tired. This sounds like the start to a semi-sarcastic analog horror. It's true. But guys, Red Bull gives you wings. Gray man, it wasn't Red Bull that gives you wings. It was just drugs. And that's my Edie Valley quotient met for the day. Shut up. No, that's my I met quota, guys. I met quota. Also, I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, I don't need to. I can just beep this now. This is so insanely helpful. Look at that. Oh man, that's so nice. Can you price gouge in this game? Like if a hurricane hits, can you just jack water prices up? If the prices are too high, customers won't buy it. Which is really sad, because I think it would be really funny. Like, not even to, like, gouge everything, because, like, I'd want it to be, you know, I'd want it to be, like, far and few between, but I think it would be insanely funny if, like, I could just make eggs $1,000. And just, like, alright, who's gonna buy the $1,000 eggs? Like, just make a single product way too expensive. I think would be really funny. It'd be a good bit. I should probably get a second shelf and start sorting this stuff. Let me see what I, like, have first. Sugar. Set everything to $1 million and all you need is one person to buy things. It's foolproof. Honestly, that's how companies like Gucci and shit like make their money. Genuinely. Like, that is their genuine business model, and it's so crazy to think about. Their business model is, hey, if we make our thing, like, prestigious enough, some rich fucking moron is gonna overspend for this product. And we'll make millions of dollars. Said by someone who clearly doesn't own a Supreme brick. You know, you've got me there. I think I'm just jealous, actually, if I'm being honest. I don't own a Supreme brick. You're right. Aura rings. Yep, that's another one. What was this? Water bottles? Are we... Oh, I ordered an extra one, I think. Alright, let's get that second shelf going. Or not a shelf, sorry. A, small rack. Or 2 small racks. You know, there's so many jokes I can make. I'm not gonna. But just know that I'm thinking them. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It's this fucking tiny little box in the way. Throw this in the corner. Nice racks, dude. I don't know, they're small racks. They're small racks. But you know what? Sometimes that's not a bad thing. Like, I think everyone prefers a bigger rack, right? Like, it helps just have more product. But, you know, sometimes, like, can't reach those top shelves sometimes, you know? Maybe a small rack is just what you want. It's not about how big the racks are, it's how you use them. Exactly. Now, listen, I'm a big rack lover, you know? I can reach those top shelves. Yeah, see, Gray Man gets it. Like, I like a big rack, you know? I'm tall enough. I can get up there. Everyone has different preferences in rack sizes. Yeah, you know, it depends on your height, you know? How big you are. Like, how big does the rack need to be? If, you know, if you're small, maybe all you might need is a small rack. And it'll still hold everything, you know? Okay, so we're gonna have... Let's just take everything out. We're gonna just reorganize this whole shelf. This bit sucks. It really... This bit overstayed its welcome. Stepped in crap and ruined your welcome, Matt. Okay. So... Listen, guys, I just like girls with big racks, alright? Don't judge. Gray man, what the fuck are you talking about? We're talking about stocking shelves, Gray man. Jesus. What the fuck, Gray man? Anon climbs to the top of the mountain and asks the wise man, Buddha, what is better, big or small racks? Which is worth more? Responds the Buddha, 100 pennies or a single dollar bill? And Anon was enlightened. That's funny. Okay, so we need this to go here. Yeah, let's just do like a double shelf situation. And like water at the bottom. Then we'll go milk on top. We'll go cheese, apple juice, orange juice. Wow, I ordered a lot of fucking orange juice. Did not mean to order this much orange juice. And then we'll throw tea up there. There you go. Got McDonald's, got a Happy Meal, a 10-piece, and a root beer? Hell yeah. You can get a root beer at Mickey D's? That's definitely a, like a local thing. Because not every Mickey D's has it. Though, if the Mickey D's has one of those Coca-Cola machines that's like the touchscreen that's got like everything in it, then I think you have, oh god, what brand of root beer does Coca-Cola own? Is it Barks? Is that Coke? I think. The freestyle machine. Yeah, exactly. In Italy, the Big Mac is called a Big Tasty. I love that. I love that. Dude, I don't know, Mice Man. So far, there's nothing about Italy that seems unappealing in the slightest. According to Noah, the only thing that's unappealing about Italy is the Italians. Big Tasty is so silly. Yeah, can I get a Big Tasty, please? I'm sorry, actually, I don't want a Big Tasty. Can I get a big doesn't taste great? Thank you. My sister got it and said it was only medium tasty. That's funny. Yeah, it's a mid tasty, you know, it's... I heard that McDonald's is actually much higher quality in other countries. Most food is, if we're being 100% honest. Most food is. But also, like, I've heard that there's some crazy shit. Like, it's so funny, because me and Hedge... I should start the day. There's no, like, prices or anything I gotta set right now. Okay. Me and Hedge always talk about traveling to Japan. Just because that's a place we've both always wanted to go. And... Oh, shit, I just realized I haven't been, like, paying my bills at all. I've got bills to pay. There we go. But like one of the things that I always say is when we go to Japan, I want to get McDonald's. And she goes, why the fuck do you want to get McDonald's? You can get that here. Why do you want to go all the way to Japan and eat McDonald's? And that's always my answer is, well, don't you want to know how it's different? Like, I feel like that's one of the easiest ways to just identify the difference in like shit like that is to just try something that you like. Obviously it's not all I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna definitely go and eat at much better places, but like for one of the meals, like you gotta try something that's like local to you to see how it's different. If not McDonald's, then KFC, because obviously Japan and KFC are linked. I know it's more of a holiday thing over there, but like, I'd be so curious to know if it's any good. I cannot confirm in Italy right now, McDonald's sucks just as much as it does here in the States. Well, it's still McDonald's, you know, you gotta tamper the expectation a little bit, but... Oh my god, sir. This guy is crazy. He just spent $107. Hell yeah. Thank you, sir. $69. Oops, $6.50. When you go to Japan, will you call people san? I mean, not everyone. I might. I don't see. That's the thing is, before we go, obviously, I'd study up on what is appropriate of me as a foreigner to do, not do, say, not say. I'm not like those fucking YouTubers that'll like go to Japan and cause a fucking scene. Can y'all stop shitting on the floor, please? But I believe, like, culturally speaking, like, yeah, you call some people san, you call some people, other things that I don't quite remember at this exact moment, like, chan, sama, whatever it is. Again, you'd have to learn the use cases for those specifically. I definitely, like, wouldn't look over at Hedge and be like, oh, Hedgehog-chan, because that'd be weird. Like, that just because we're in Japan doesn't really change that. But, like, yeah, if I'm talking to, like, whatever a formal one is that isn't, like, so casual, I'd probably say that to, like, a clerk or something, you know, be polite and try to do things right over there, because they get so many, like, Japan gets so many people that come in and are just the worst, right? And it's one of those things where it's like, I definitely don't want to be that guy. Please do that, it will actually kill her. Okay, like, I probably will, if we're being 100% honest. Not like in public, though. Because, again, I feel like that'd be rude to other folks. But, like, yeah, like, we're in our hotel room or whatever, or our Airbnb or whatever the fuck we do. I'd probably look at her and be like, so, where are we going today, Hedgehog-sama? And she'd be like, shut up. Never do that again. Is there anything that I'm, like, empty on? Oh, I gotta throw this stinky sugar out. No, actually, we're sitting kind of pretty. Maybe I get a cashier. Is it time? Is it time to get a cashier? I was eating on Happy Meal. That's when I realized it's the sad meal that makes people sad. I went to pizza place to get pizza, but then I realized Italians. That you're crazy for that. My God, he's hiring help. I think it's time. Couldn't find spaghetti. Oh shit, we're out of spaghetti. Wait, hold on. I don't have to do that. I can just... Oh, I already did it. There's just no, like, feedback. Yeah, I would have the little, like, checkout, like the little cha-ching from, like, the register, like, when you buy things normally. I would, definitely have some kind of feedback there. Because, man, I almost bought way too much spaghetti. Oh god, I've got, like, a whole ass line. Alright, hold on. I know. There's spaghetti now. Go buy it now. Get back in line. You know you need that spaghetti. That's a lot of rice and cereal. It's an odd combo. Oh, speaking of rice, so Majman, you weren't here for this. I'm curious. We were talking about how, like when I was younger, I like hated rice, and then I didn't ever grow out of it. Is there like a food that you just can't eat? Like a food that like you never grew out of hating, or you recently started hating, or... I'm curious, because we were talking about it earlier, about, like, the things that we, just grew up to not like. Sauerkraut, I despise it. I agree 100%. 100% agree on that. To be fair, it's because sauerkraut has cabbage, and I'm slightly allergic to cabbage, but I also just... I've never liked it. It's so gross, and the smell is so strong, it ruins the meal even when you don't eat it. Yeah, like when you have it, like they give it to you on the side of something, and it just like... I can pick around it, but it still just smells like sauerkraut. Bottled water and flour. Huge. Bottled water. Huge. Okay. Let's get to trucking here. Actually, I don't need this because I have some in the back room. I've got a lot of this cold stuff in the back room. Boom. I don't usually step out of my known foods. That's fair. I can't relate only because I'm an incredibly adventurous eater. To my own detriment, but most of the time if I see something, I will try it. I've been making a concentrated effort to expand my palate this past year, and I've come to realize a lot of the stuff I like a lot of the stuff I thought I didn't like. I still hate sauerkraut. No, that's fair. And honestly, that's one of those things too where like I like giving food second chances because like there were things I didn't like as a kid that now I'm just like I actually don't really mind all that much or even prefer. But like you know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where it's like I am also like adventurous flavors. Where Like if something is like, oh, it's like a potato chip that's flavored like a PB&J sandwich. Like I'm all over that because I want to know. You know, I just want to know if it tastes like a PB&J sandwich. Alright, hold on. I gotta read this. Back when I was just a little boy living in a box under the stairs in the corner of the basement of the house, half a block down the street from Jerry's bait shop. You know the place. Well, anyway, back then life was going swell and everything was just peachy, except of course for the undeniable fact that every single morning my mother would make me a big old bowl of sauerkraut for breakfast. Poor Weird Al. I know, poor Weird Al. Eating that breakfast sauerkraut. Also, yeah, Madeline Mask is dropping some cursed food combos here. Some real accursed stuff. M&M's and sushi. I can't. I don't know. Seafood for breakfast is not good. That's not always true. I've had some really killer oh god, what was it? I think it was like a crab. It might have been like a crab like pancake or something. It was some kind of something like that. But I'd had it for breakfast one morning and honestly they were pretty banging. Yeah, fish pancakes, stuff like that. You just have, it has to be a seafood breakfast food. Like, I feel like if I try to eat, like, sushi, to be fair, I don't normally eat, like, breakfast. Just because I normally am more of a straight into lunch guy. But, like, if I was eating breakfast at, like, breakfast time or something like that, if I was going to eat seafood, I definitely would want... I would definitely want something that is a seafood specific like breakfast item. Or a breakfast specific seafood item, I mean. Like just eating like sushi or like just like a fish meal or something like that. That doesn't necessarily scream breakfast for me. Shrimp with buttered waffle sandwich and sausage links. It's... To be honest, I'd probably try it, because like I said, I'll try anything once. I don't know why the shrimp is there. Like, I might as well just eat, like, a butter waffle sandwich with sausage. And then just eat, like, the shrimp for lunch. But I mean, like I said, I'd try it. I'll try anything once. I'll do anything if you say my name 3 times. Bacon pancakes or bacon waffles? Oh, making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Get some bacon and you put it in a pancake. Actually, I'm gonna be making bacon pancakes soon, hopefully. Because we just got our kitchen redone and now we have a griddle, baby! Let's go. But we just got a griddle, which I'm super excited about because we can do like pancakes, we could do like kind of like grilled cheeses, we could do paninis. Not that we couldn't do this stuff before, but it's gonna be like 10 million times easier. Sausage links between 2 buttered waffles as a sandwich with shrimp. Yeah, like to me, that meal doesn't need the shrimp. You know, like, it has it. I just don't necessarily know if it needs it. But who am I to say? I've never tried it. That's the thing is, I'll never judge something I haven't tried. That's like my policy. Do I have salt? I don't. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're looking pretty good. No, we're not. We have none of this fucking pasta. Oh, wait. I don't need to do that. I can just beep it. More of a pancake guy. Yeah, I think I'm the same, actually. To be fair, a good waffle. You know, like a really good waffle, sure. But I've always loved pancakes. There was this place that we'd always go to that had piggy pancakes. And what piggy pancakes were, I'm actually gonna swap this. Just throw this here. What piggy pancakes were was like a big ass pancake, and then a little pancake for the nose that had like 2 blueberries for like the little nostrils. Like they made it look like a little pig. And man, that was like my go-to. I was all in on piggy pancakes in my youth. I actually only eat the finest of croissants for breakfast, actually. You would. You would. Guys, I think I'm gonna do it. I think we hire a guy. Did you guys ever have the Mickey pancakes? Wait, that's what you guys were talking about, wasn't it? I zoned out. No, piggy pancakes are slightly different. I'm assuming it's kind of the same thing, right? Like you have the pancake and then like the 2 smaller pancakes is like the ears. We're doing it. We're hiring a guy. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. He's amazing. I wish I could name him. I wish I could like rename him. Look at this absolute unit. That's the uniform? Yeah, we dress super fancy. George. Greg? Could be a Greg. I don't know, what does he look like to you guys? Name him Jeffrey. But like, I want VOD watchers. This is specifically for your knowledge. I want it to be known that Miceman spelled Jeffrey G-E-O-F-E-R-E-R-Y. Jeffrey. Geoferry. There's a lot of Jeffrey spelling in the chat right now, and all of them are horrifying to behold. It looks like chat is trying to like summon some ancient deity. Geology. George, so the next guy can be Porge. Jeffrey Dahmer. I mean, he does kind of look like an Alfred. Shadow. Yeah, this guy's name is XX. Dark Cashier XX. XX. Yeah. XX Evil Cashier. The I in cashier is a 1. XX. That's his name. Okay. Is there anything we want to do before we maybe expand the oh, store level 18. Oh, I'm not high enough level. Maybe I can, let's do this. Can I access this door? Let's go! Let's go! We've got, oh baby, we've got storage now. Now this is what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Oh, we've got to get some more, we've got to get some more paint on these walls. Wait, hold on. We need a green corner, it looks like. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, here's what we do. Let's get another set of paints. And then let's get some more small racks. And that's our money. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna... Let's just, no, shit, hold on. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, I am moving it with that. I was like, what? Yeah, that XX underscore XXX underscore grocery slayer underscore XXX. His name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway with long raven black hair. That is how he got his name. He's a cashier at the local grocery store where all the preps came in. He put his middle finger up. Yeah, his name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway. I think we can all come to that consensus. You're 100% right. And just slap that puppy right back in there. I'll just expel these, oh no, now I can't get back there. Oh no. There we go. Good enough. I'm dying, Theodore. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. You gotta leave one yellow strip. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the yellow corner for now. I think that's just gonna be our little yellow part. Do you know what Pizzagate is? Oh god. I'm dying, Theodore. Do you know what Pizzagate is? Alright, let's have our... Yeah, let's have it like this. let's grab the peanut butter, throw that over here. Let's have the pasta be here. Yeah, this is all drinks, so we've got sodas, waters, juices, milks. Yeah. Apparently a bunch of rich elitists are running. Oh god, that video, man. My favorite part about that video is that it was sent to me, and to be fair, I did love it, but it was sent to me by Mice Man at like 2 in the morning, just like, or no, it wasn't 2 in the morning, it was like midnight or something like that, but it was like that kind of hour, and it was just like, hey, I think you'd really like this. And I did, but it was just really funny to be like, hey, I thought you'd really like this, and I'll play the video, and it's like Curious George dying on his deathbed talking about Pizzagate, and it killed me. But specifically, it killed me because it was like, yeah, you know, I saw this and I thought, no, that's what it wasn't. You'd like this. It was, I saw this and I thought of you. And I remember just responding to you, Mice Man, like, what the fuck do you mean you saw this and thought of me? It was fantastic, though. It was so funny. All right, let's get this show on the road, I think. You're just gonna go do yo thang. Let's open up. It's a very you video. No, you're 100% right. It was just so funny in the moment of just being like, yeah, I saw this and thought of you. I'm dying, Theodore. You know what Pizzagate is? Oh, it's so good. Yeah, and the Grinch one, Mice Man, if you haven't seen it, is hysterical. It's a joke I've been making for like, I was telling Grayman this, it's a joke I've been making for years. For anyone that doesn't know, there's a video by the same guy who did the Curious George one, which Red Pilot Son, I think is the name, yeah. And it's the Grinch listening to the song of You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. But it's like a new version, and he goes, oh, you know, I heard they made a new version of that song about me. So let me check it out. And Max is like, I don't know if you want to hear it. And it's just like, it's way worse. It's just like, it's just heinous shit. Like, he's talking mad shit about the Grinch, and the Grinch is just like, what the fuck? What? Oh my god. And I've always made that joke, because I'm like, man, can you imagine, like, living knowing that, like, there was this song made about you? Like you're sitting there and like, you're like, there's a song that's just like, you're a fuckhead, Mr. Hand. I'd be like, no, I don't, really? Am I? Like, and it just gets worse and worse and worse as the song goes, which is another part of like that joke where like, me and Hedge would be like listening to, like, you know, when the holiday time comes around, we'd be listening to A Mean One, Mr. Grinch, and I'd be like, can you, like, this is just so fucked up. This guy just wrote a song about this guy. And so I would sing, like, worse and worse lyrics would be like, if I was stuck in a room with you and Hitler, and I had a pistol with 2 bullets, I'd shoot the Grinch twice. Like, that kind of, like, and that's exactly what this video does, and I think it's so funny, because I'm just like, I'm glad someone else other than me thought of this fucking bit. Red Pilot Son did the Grinch's Ultimatum. Yeah, I don't think it was posted on their thing, but it's that same, like, you cannot say that word Twitch does not like it. Well, Twitch can stop being such a Hitler about it. That's right. I said my stream gets like taken down right away. Twitch has weird... Listen, can we talk about how Twitch has really weird standards for this kind of thing? The checkouts are full. Oh god, he's so slow! Wait, what is boost? Oh god, I'm spending money! Oh, okay. You can essentially pay him overtime to... Or you could pay him more to speed him up. Okay, good to know. Milk is too expensive. You're a crazy person. Checkouts are full. They won't be in a sec. Let the man go. No rapper could ever hope to match the Grinch song diss track. It's true. But yeah, Twitch has really weird standards for things. Like, there will be people that are sitting naked in like a hot tub, and Twitch will be like, that's fine. But then you have a VTuber that like is a woman, and Twitch goes, this violates our sexual conduct policy. Like, you have people that like literally have sex on Twitch and get banned for a week. And then you have people that like talk about having sex in their personal life and they just get permabanned. Like, I don't quite know how, like, Twitch does not evenly distribute their policy is kind of my thought. Wait, no, don't. I've got shit in the back already. I've got orange juice. I bought so much of it. Oh yeah, the CEO of Twitch says he hates VTubers. Honestly, doesn't surprise me at all. What? Oh, I didn't have anything in the box. You need a second register? I definitely do. Holy cow. This guy. Ebony Darkness Dimensional Raven Way, you need to pick up the pace. You have to stop flipping off all the preps. Stop calling the customers preps in the first place. Like, we gotta get the lanes going here. You're stalling the place a little. Wait, wasn't there like a self-checkout? Can I get a self-checkout? Self-checkout counter, here we go. Where do I put this, though, is the problem. You know what? Let's do this, because it'll be really funny. God damn it. There's like trash. They gotta go back here to self-register. Look, it's the they've gotta. Oh, the line goes that way? No, come back. Come back. Wait, hold on. What is happening in chat right now? Did you see the tweet, Goose Hand, of the VTuber who was complaining about their stream getting taken down for having sexual content when she said there was none, and then you see her avatar and her breasts are taking up half the screen? I have. To be fair, I'm not talking about all VTubers. There are some that they just kind of are asking for it, and I don't mean like, oh, like, she is a slightly sexualized avatar. I mean the people that are like clearly sexualized and are, you know, then kind of upset when they get taken down for it. That's not the same thing. You want to self-checkout, go in the nightmare corner. Also, hello, Lucas. Welcome. What happened? Oh, God, I accidentally quit. No, continue. I deleted the customers! Oh, God, I killed them! Oh, my God! He killed them all! They're fucking dead. Dude, they went into the... I told you! I told you you can't go into the yellow corner! What did I say? What did I say? What about my profile picture being a VTuber? What would be your thoughts on that? I love VTubers. It took me a minute to get into them because I kind of had to find the right ones for like my interest. But I love VTubers. No, I've got no problem with them. My joke is that like there are some VTubers that are clearly just supposed to be sexual, and then when they get called out for being sexual, they go, "What the fuck? No." That doesn't make any sense to me. But on the other side of the same coin is there are VTubers that just like have breasts, which is just a thing that like women have or whatever. And like Twitch goes, that's sexual content. And it's like, huh? No. They're just a woman. Like, Twitch, are you okay? Oh God, Mice Man got timed out for posting links. Automod said, kill this man. Could you, madam, could you untime him out, please? Mods, twist his balls. Mods, let's kill him. Wait, what were the things that changed? Milk and flour. Oh, dude, nice. $8. Hold on, let me, wait, why can I not untime out Mice Man? Am I going crazy? Oh, cool. He did it. Well, I mean, still, thank you for doing that, but also, why could I not do that? What is... Hold on. That's so weird. I don't know why I didn't have the ability to do that in the first place. But thank you for doing that, madam. I appreciate it. Okay. It's, buying more product time. Actually, it's not. Let's... Freedom! Mods reign superior to the streamer. It's true. I have no power here. I flew too close to the sun. Mice Man, you should know better. You should simply know better. But, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm gonna be honest, completely forgot what I was talking about. I already gave you, it's fine. it's cool. You can like VTuber. I like VTubers too. That's what I was saying. That's what I was talking about. Thank you. I like VTubers. I actually have gotten into some recently, which is cool because it was something that a lot of people I knew were into, but I could never find in VTubers that like I vibed with. Mask, it is unacceptable. For shame. Gotta kill you. Mods. Kill them. But yeah, I don't know. VTubers are fine. I like them now. I not like them now as in I didn't before. I just, like I said, for me, it was a lot of things where like, a lot of the VTubers that I would see were very like, and I mean this entirely like not disrespectfully, they were very like overacty. Does that make sense? They, like, a lot of the VTubers that I saw back in, like, the earlier, this is, like, way earlier VTubers, it would be a lot of, like, overacting and screaming and stuff like that, that I just, like, it didn't come across as super genuine. Cringe isn't necessarily the word I would use. It was more so, like I said, it didn't feel genuine. It felt like they were, and to be fair, I'm smart enough to know that like content creation is about overacting and like you are always putting on a performance. Like there are times where I react to something slightly stronger than I probably would have, but I also like to stay pretty genuine because that's just what I look for in content creators, right? But like a lot of the early VTubers that I would watch were very like shouty and overacty, and that's just not the kind of content that I normally watch. Hedgehog core. Yeah, Hedgehog's the same way as me, where like, yeah, there's definitely a little bit of like a streaming persona or something that she puts on, and like she essentially plays like a channel character, if you will. But like, she tries her best to keep it super genuine because she is the same way. She doesn't like content creators that are very putting on a very clear personality or that's not their own. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not shaming content creators that do that. I'm just saying that's not my normal cup of tea. I usually prefer kind of more down to earth. And with VTubing becoming so much more popular, that has become a lot more commonplace. A lot of VTubers are just super down to earth, chill, not like they get to kind of play with their like lore and their like visuals, but they don't necessarily have to put on this huge elaborate like showman act in order to stream. They just go live and they're kind of more genuine, and that's allowed me to kind of get into it a little more. But I don't know how that's the thing about this game, is you just start talking about like stuff, because I don't know how we're talking about VTubers while I'm like stocking apple juice on the shelf. That's just how it goes on this bitch of an earth. Actually, I'm gonna, there you go. VTuber subs remind me of Aoi Toto from JJK. 100%. I love that. It's is like when I forget her name, but the girl that he's obsessed with, that he goes to like all of her meetings and he's just like, yeah, we're essentially dating. She's my perfect ideal woman. I think that's hysterical. I love Aoi. Takada. Yeah, you got it. I love him so much. My Buddha. Genuinely like one of, if not my favorite character in that show. I think probably the closest thing I will get to VTubers is Goose Hand. It just doesn't seem like my cup of tea. I don't really see the appeal. Then again, I never really liked the dude in the corner face cams in the first place, so it's even more concentrated with VTubers. I completely get that. Yeah, it's one of those things where that's why I was saying that like VTubers are kind of hit or miss with people, because you have to not only suspend your disbelief that the little icon you're seeing is the person, and again, with VTuber tech getting a lot more elaborate to the point where you can, like they move a lot more realistically now instead of the kind of more rigid way that it used to be. You kind of have to be able to kind of wrap your head around that. And yeah, if you don't like the like face cam in the corner type streamer anyway, like that's definitely gonna be hard for you to have essentially like a moving anime character in the corner too. The Annoying Orange was the first VTuber. Genuinely true, and it's appalling. People hate the truth. But yeah, I'm glad that Goose Hand does it for you though. And honestly, I think that's the thing that I think is fun about, not to like toot my own horn here, because that's not what I mean by this, but like that's why I wanted to be like, I knew I wanted to stream, right? But I don't like showing my face places. That's just a policy of mine. And what I do love about VTubing is it's given people, like, because you can just stream without a face cam. That's just something you can do. Like, I could just stream like this. Like, this is easily something that I could do and just stream like this. But having this little guy in the corner is just something for, if we're going to talk like, not business, but you know what I mean. If we're going to talk like strategy, it's something for people to attach themselves to. Like they don't know you, they don't see you. And since you don't show yourself off, yourself obviously being like me or the streamer that is in my place, it's one of those things where you want to give something for the audience to like attach themselves to, right? So that's what I like about Goose Hand, is that it allows me to stream and have a little icon and dress up for holidays and shit like that without having to show my face and without having to put myself in that kind of position. And I essentially have like a mascot, and I think that's fun. And I think that's the thing about VTubing that I really vibe with, is essentially you can stream without having to show your face, but you have like a mascot. And I think that's super sick. I think for me, something like Goose Hand as a mascot with VTubers come across as more trying to fool me that this anime girl in the corner is real and cares about me, which maybe it isn't, but that's the vibe I get. With some it is, and that's something that I think is just kind of dependent on the VTuber and the streamer in general, like even if it's not a VTuber. And that's exactly what I was talking about. I like when it's just kind of a mascot. Like there are some VTubers that just say like, yeah, this is totally what I look like, guys, this is me. But there are some that just don't. There are some that just say like, no, this is just how I want to be seen. And I think that's sick as fuck. I like that. I said this months ago, but I've been low-key considering getting into the streaming business. I just haven't because I'm so busy. Honestly, Gray Man, it's fun. It's definitely something that I've had to like figure out, because I'm just not normally the guy. I'm normally like, if you're talking about like a theater production, right? I'm the guy doing like the lights in the, like I'm the backstage crew. I've never been someone to like put myself up to the front of things. So it's been definitely a weird learning curve for me, but I've been really enjoying it. I think you'd really have some fun with it. Especially if you go face cam too, that's one thing. But if you're not a face cam guy either, and you'd prefer to have like a mascot type thing, like how I do, and how like when Miceman streams, Miceman does the same thing. It's really fun, and being able to kind of design a character that you want to kind of be portrayed as, like, it's a good time. I definitely recommend it if you want to get into it. Uh, I think stage and tech crew homie. Yeah, that's always been me. And honestly, I think that's the best part about dating a YouTuber. Like cuz Goose Hand is just like my little fun gig I do on Tuesdays to force me to play through my Steam library. But like I don't know if I've got content creator in me. You know what I mean? Whereas like Hedgehog, like being with her is great because I can do a lot of the stuff from behind the scenes. I can support from the background and I can pop into the streams and kind of play my part. And that's a lot more fun for me because she can be the spotlight, which she wants to be. And I can just be that like I said, that like stagehand that I know that I did good work, but I don't have to take the credit for it. Is that what I mean? What if instead of streaming, you drop 1 4-hour video once a year about an obscure video game? That's the ticket. The best part about dating a YouTuber is undeniably the money. Oh yeah, all of that money that she definitely makes. You've got it pinned, Mice Man. You've got it pinned. Yeah, all that money she gets, it's true. It's so true. Yeah, I definitely also, from seeing it both from Goose Hand as like a streamer and from Hedgehog as a YouTuber, you should absolutely 100% not try to make this your whole thing. Why did you change the Nightmare Corner floor? I'm gonna be honest, I'm just talking and moving and I just did it on impulse. I kind of wanted it to stay wood. I'm a little sad about that. I'm just running around like on impulse. Actually, we've been streaming for about 3 hours. Let's do one more day. And then I think we call it. Let's open the store. Leave those 2 tiles wood. Yeah. Actually, what I should do... Oh, I can buy the wood again. I was thinking, though, of getting, like, this, like, dungeon wood. Making the walls, like, black and just having that be, like, a horrifying corner back there. I think that would be really funny. Except the problem is the moment I expand the store, this wall gets taken out and it won't be a weird corner anymore. I think it could still be fun, though. Just this little corner back here. So aggressive. Run up on me like that. My fellow streamer friends, can I come to you about advice and tips when learning about how streaming works in the future? Absolutely. You know my DMs are open. 100%. And not to try to like sell you a product, but if you do want to go the like VTuber route, or I guess in my case the PNG tuber route, and you need art assets, you know that's what I do. I made Mice Man's. I literally whipped up Mice Man's little streaming model. So if that's something you're looking for, I 100% can help you out. Be consistent. You will get no views to start with. It will suck. You got to stick with it. 100%. Like, honestly, if I wanted Goose Hand, like, Goose Hand will never grow huge at the rate I'm currently doing it because I only stream once a week. Like, I think the biggest thing is if you're trying to make streaming work, you need to fully commit to it without fully commit to it, which is exactly why I say it's really hard to do. Because, like, if I really want to eventually make this my job, and I don't really know if I do. I think it'd be awesome. I'd love to if the opportunity presents itself, but I in my life, I don't have the opportunity to make that happen. But if you have the ability to like survive, be sustainable, and stream like every day, that's when you can commit and try to make this your thing. But like, you know, I work, I've got student loan debt, I don't have the ability to stream every day. Could I technically stream more days a week than just one? Sure. But I kind of just like having Tuesdays as just like my chill stream day. That's just what's working for me. But like, I think that's the... Hanad went to college. Yeah, it didn't do me any good other than put me 100 grand in the hole, but you know. It's... I've got a lot of choice thoughts on college, so... But yeah, that's my recommendation for like streaming stuff. If you want to actually be a streamer, you have to try to commit as much as you can. However, if you just want to stream for the fun of it, like, because that's what I do. Customer's waiting for help. What? You need help? Help. The self-checkout like broke? That's a mechanic? I guess that's like... So if you don't want to check out and you don't want to hire someone to ring someone out, the mechanic is like, it might beep and they have to like call you over and be like, hey, this isn't working. That's fun, actually. I think that's a fun way to manage that mechanic. Because I was thinking to myself, why not just get 30 self-checkouts? Like, fire this guy and automate the process. You know, like a good business. Remove the human element. But that's wise, because you'd have to keep coming over and helping people out. Which, frankly, honestly, still seems kind of worth not spending $80 a day on this guy, but... The Walmart experience, it's true. That is the exact thought process all grocery stores are currently having. Literally, yeah, it is kind of sad. To be fair, I love self-checkout. I don't like that self-checkout takes away a job. So it's kind of a mixed bag of emotions there. But like, personally, I prefer just handling my groceries. I don't want to have to like have someone else deal with it. I just want to deal with my own stuff. It just makes me feel better. But also, like, if it's between that and losing humans working at like grocery stores, you know, it's... That's kind of a harder thing. I think I'd like to make it more casual, play around with voice acting and stuff. Well, for voice acting, I mean, you're already definitely where you want to be to get started on that, because I know Hedgehog is going to utilize the shit out of you. But yeah, like doing... That's kind of what Mizu does, is I think Mizu plays a lot of games like Persona, like games that are like... that have a lot of dialogue that isn't voiced so that Mizu can voice it. I know that's something that he does often. And that's definitely kind of the direction you could go, for sure. I can do it faster by myself and I bag it better. 100%. That's exactly my thought. Imagine buying a food from a store and not simply sustaining yourself through fractals. I don't even know what you mean by that, my friend. Peanut butter is too expensive, is it? No, it's not. I'd be a fancy yet unhinged place. Yeah, I think that's the fun part about, like, to be fair, and this comes from literally, like, a stupid place because I'm literally doing it right now. I also just... what are your guys' thoughts on the fact that, like, now it feels like everyone wants to be a content creator? And I get the irony in me asking that while I'm literally streaming content to you. But I like to make it clear that I don't want to be a content creator. I just kind of like streaming because it's fun. And that's very different. That's not what I'm asking about. I'm not saying, like, do you guys think it's bad for people to just want to stream because it's fun? I mean the fact that it feels like every person now wants to, like, be a TikTok influencer or the next biggest streamer, and I feel like it's an odd directional shift that we're having, like, societally. People like the attention. I mean, that's obviously it. That's what social media has always been. It's just kind of an attention thing. But I mean, like kids growing up are not saying, like, I want to be a fighter anymore. And, like, you know, whatever. I'm not saying that you have to, or that you have to follow societal norms. God, Lord knows that I fucking don't. But, like, it is just weird that like everyone now, they're in like when you are growing up nowadays, your modus operandi is to become a streamer or an influencer or a TikToker. And it's everyone wants a piece of that pie. It's nothing new. It's not new. It's just become more prevalent recently, I think. I no longer need to eat. I get nutrients by imagining fractals. I need money for wasp meat. It is the one vice I can't kick. This seems like a really oddly specific reference that I just do not get. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a thought I have about I wish people could like I guess to be fair, this is an entirely wider statement than just streaming. I wish people would think for themselves a little more. Maybe that's bold of me to say. But I think we have just slowly begun to like weed out individuality. And all the people that say like actually, I'm an individual for these reasons. Most of the reasons are the exact same reason that everyone else is an individual. You know what I mean? Like uniqueness is an odd commodity now. Before YouTube, everyone wanted to be an actor. Exactly. Everyone wants to be loved and adored and in the public eye. And I get that. And that's a valid dream if that's your dream. I'm not trying to like shit on anyone's dreams, by the way. But it's one of those things. Oh, I can close the store now. It's one of those things where I wish people would not want to do that because it's what everyone wants to do. Like, if you want to do that because that's what you want to do, that's great. But I feel like a lot of people just want to do things because everyone else is doing them. I always wanted to be a garbage man, so I became a moderator. That's so funny. But yeah, like we got no one growing up being like, I want to be a trash man anymore. You know? And I'm not talking like the boomer way where it's like, the kids should be working in the factories. I mean, like, just have a dream that's like your own dream. Don't want to do something because your friends are doing it or because your parents are doing it. Unless you want to go into a business like with them or something like that. Like, that's really fun and cool. But I think we're kind of pushed to not follow our dreams anymore, and that makes me sad. Check your DMs. Trust me, it's worth it. I will check them. Give me 1 second. You guys will never believe what I said I wanted to be when I was a kid. A gray man? A fire truck. Gray man wants to be the fire truck. Did you want to be cool? Don't worry, you'll get there someday. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, madam. A fucking Walmart greeter. That's hilarious, actually. I love that. Gray man, why? I don't know. I was deranged. That's so funny, though. But that's what I mean. Like, that's such a unique desire. And I'm not saying you should have pursued it in that case. Because that's probably would have made you absolutely fucking miserable. But, I mean, maybe not. Maybe you would have really liked it. Maybe there was a part of you that just knew what you wanted. To be fair, I think what more likely was the case is that being a Walmart greeter was highly idealized in your childhood. But, like, you know, it was a fun, unique interest. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a monster truck driver. Thinking about it, I still want to do that. Yeah. Like, that's sick as fuck. That's super sick. And not everyone here will know what I'm talking about because it's not the same channel. But when I created the character Clarence, there's a series that I make with my fiance called Clarence's Odd Jobs on her channel. It is just a fun little story series that we have. But I think Clarence was derived from this mindset. This thought that everyone has to do something insane or make $1 million or be like an action movie star or be like, again, in this case, like a TikTok influencer or whatever. Like Clarence stemmed from that thought process, because all Clarence wants to be is a senior, like a manager at a grocery store. Like Clarence just loves grocery. And so that's just what he does. I mean, not anymore after the incident. You know, the incident. But like, I think that's where that character came from, was just this desire to make a character that's so unbelievably passionate about something that most people would say, like, why the fuck do you want to do that? And I love that. I used to want to be a photographer. I am now. Yeah, Madam's living the absolute dream right now. Hell yeah, Clarence. Rip Edie Groceries, yeah. It's true. Rip Edie Groceries blew up in that one explosion. It was really sad. But yeah, I love, to be fair, I love Clarence just as a character. Clarence has always just been a character that when I came up with him, I just knew that I loved him to pieces. So I was very glad when Hedge was like, hey, so you have this character, you really like him, I really like him, let's just put him in something. And I'm like, oh my god, abso-fucking-lutely. I want to do to my target what happened to Edie Groceries. For legal purposes, this was a joke. I used to dream of wanting to be the man responsible for nuking the moon. Looking at it now, I still want to do that. You know, wanting to be a supervillain, I get it. Oh god, that was not the right product. Follow your dreams. Yeah, put the Earth into complete tidal disarray. Goose, what did you want to be? So I kind of had a similar thing. When I was really young, I wanted to be a vet. And that's such a normie answer, but like, I wanted to be a vet because I love animals, and to this day, I still love animals. And like, I wanted to be a vet. It became a zookeeper at one point because I realized I like more wildly animals than like household animals. But I also, the reason I stopped wanting to be a vet was because I realized what being a vet actually was. Being a vet was not just hanging out with animals all day. Like, I don't have it in me to like put down someone's cat. Like I genuinely wouldn't be able to do it. Like I stuff like that, or like seeing sick animals all day every day. Like once I learned like what being a vet actually was responsible for, I'm like, oh, yeah, there's no shot I can do that. And I feel like that's how it is for like most people. You want to be like a pet groomer or something. Yeah, I'm a streamer. I'm already halfway there. That's a really fucked up joke. But like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I'd want to handle. I think I'd rather be a zookeeper in that case because, again, like, my favorite animal is a tiger. I know all the Goose fans are like, what? It's not a goose? But I love tiger. I love tigers so much. Like, ever since I was young, I've always loved tigers. That's never changed. I'm a tiger guy. But I'd want to be like a zookeeper. Because, yes, it still has those same things as a vet, which is ultimately the reason why I'm not a zookeeper. But, like, I think I'd love just being able to interact and show off the animals all day. But also, it would be sad seeing the animals, like, in a cage all the time. So that leads me to, like, maybe I'd want to be, like, a habitat preservation, like, working on, like, wildlife preserves and shit like that. But that's not just, like, a job anyone can get into either. So, it's weird. You said vet, and I thought war veteran, and I was like, okay. Yeah, I wanted to be a veteran. That's absolutely not what I wanted to be. It's important to have obtainable, achievable dreams. For instance, I've always wanted to watch the life drain from a man's eyes on 2015, December 13th. I achieved this dream. Well, Mice Man, I'm really happy that you make small goals for yourself, you know? You should be one of the people that shoot poachers. Yeah, and I could watch the life drain from a poacher's eyes on December 13th, 2015. Make a small goal for myself. But yeah, it's, here, I think we've been streaming for a little while. I think this is a good opportunity. But yeah, I think now, honestly, dishwasher. If I'm being straight up honest with you, dishwasher. Put in a podcast and just do a nice task over and over again. Like dishwasher speaks to me. I love these streams just chatting with Hand. Yeah, Supermarket Simulator is fun. Like I said, it facilitates conversation, which I think is fun. I think that's why it got so popular on Twitch, is because it allowed people to just kind of talk to their chat. That being said, I'm gonna stop the series. Just for a little bit, I want to jump into something new for the new year, but I'm absolutely putting Supermarket Simulator on the back burner because I'm having a great time with it, and I love the way it facilitates conversation with chat. I do want to play another game for the new year, but I will hop back into Supermarket Simulator every now and again because it's really fun, and I really like it. Called these streams Talk to the Hand. If I ever got big enough as a streamer to do just chatting streams, to be fair, I don't know if I'd ever do those in the first place. They just don't necessarily appeal to me, but if I ever did, 100% they're called Talk to the Hand. No questions whatsoever. Goose Brew. Yeah, I sell Goose Brew behind me, by the way. Make a podcast, call it Talk to the Hand. Anyone can make a podcast, right? You're so right. What if I make a podcast called Talk to the Hand, and it's instead of it just being a podcast, it's like a radio show where I have like people call in and ask me questions? That could be fun. Anyone can make a podcast. Yeah, like Mice Man and Hedgehog, as two random examples. Completely random examples. They could make a podcast called The Rodent Reading Hour, for example. Random Discord radio talk show. That would be pretty funny. But no, I don't know. Like, to me, I'm just like, I don't know. I want to play a game. Like, I'm mostly streaming so that I can just play games, and it feels productive to do so. Like, if I could just sit and play a game for hours, probably just would. I don't even 100% know if I'd be streaming, but I really enjoy streaming though. I've been having a great time with it. Again, it allows me to dress up a Goose Hand in like funny costumes and shit like that. It allows me to like scratch that itch that I have. You could do something like the podcast in the street, but you just join a random Discord server and wait in a random empty channel for someone to join you. Oh my god, I just join random servers and just sit there and wait, and someone joins and they're like, hey, and I'm just like, hello, you're live on Talk to the Hand. You have anything you want to say to the audience? Actually, this is a baller idea. That's actually, you're so right. Someone joins and is like, hey, how's it going? I'm just like, for $1, name a woman. Be like Billy on the street. This is a baller idea. This is my idea. No one gets it. Y'all heard it here first. Mice Man put his claim on it. That's really funny. Okay, but I think we're calling it here for today. I think we streamed for about 3.5 hours, which is crazy for New Year's Eve. But thank you everyone for tuning in on this technically holiday. But I appreciate you guys being with me for another whole year. Crazy to think about. how that honestly, it is kind of crazy to think about that I've been doing this for almost like 3 years now or something. Fucking ridiculous. You'd think I'd be a better streamer by now. But but goodbye, everyone. Happy New Year. I hope 2025 does good things for you, because Lord knows the last couple of years certainly haven't. But I wish everyone a happy New Year, and I hope you don't have to work retail for the new year. You probably do. Goodbye. Goodbye.